So, but with the help and it was the first time doing live, and it was crazy. Like it was a journey. Then things started to like with me when shit don't go the way I want it to go. I start to shut down a little bit, and I start to like, all right, nigga, we're gonna blow this whole shit up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna blow this shit up. Fuck this shit. But it was never fucking proper improv, but it was more like I got to get back control. So then, like, I definitely appreciate the people around me, which was like Bassy coming around, Ian, even Julia, Ian's wife, she came around. That was important for me. People don't realize how important that was for me. Her coming around, and the reason why I say that was important because she doesn't do that, right? Like this is typical. This girl, white lady, minding her business. Man, she a Catholic lady. She minding her damn business. She don't take. But she came and sat down and she engaged. And it showed the power of me. That was also motivation for me. Shampoo being there was motivation for me too.
As it should have.
He was great. And a lot of times, I would look at Shampoo like, yo, don't play with me up here, But other than that, his the way he does content and the way he delivers is great, man. I learned a lot from Shampoo. So it was great, man. I feel like losing control or feel like I'm losing control where I couldn't bring the animals, where I couldn't do this. That's where things, I couldn't bring the jerk chicken man, the jerk on top of the balcony. I wanted everybody to eat jerk chicken. Like I wanted them to try. Like I was bringing the culture. Like it was so important to the Caribbean culture. Like, man, like going to Jamaica, Trinidad, they felt great. Like, yo, you brought us up there. Like that shit was ill. Like cooking, all that shit was love. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I do want to get back to that at some point, being outside, cooking, bringing the culture, involving the culture, involving different parts of the culture. And so improv season 2, I'm more like relaxed. I mean, Ian and Joe, I spoke to Joe yesterday, he cracked a joke with me. But Ian and Joe, especially, they're doing a lot. And I'll leave it at that. They're doing a lot to make this dream come true. They are. I have to give them the credit to do it. So this time, I want to be more open to criticism. I want to be more open. Of course, I'm gonna get pushback because that's just me. I wouldn't be flipped if I didn't get pushback. But this time, I'm more open to. Like, all right, what we gonna do? How we gonna do it? Let's get it done. Like, what we gonna do? Because I have plans. I have goals, right? And I signed a contract as well, right? And I want to be able to accomplish my goals. I don't want to be able to live like a rebel anymore. Not that I'm about to be 40 in a couple of years. I'm not with that shit no more. Like, if I'm gonna be rebellious, I'm gonna do that privately, like with the team, because it really be nothing. These things could all be fixed. Them niggas that never tried to do anything to me, I mean, plenty of times I've been mad and I had a right to be mad, but then when it's like, well, Flip, this is what you created, or you did this, and then you're like, yeah, all right. So back to what I was saying, back to the original thing, improv. I'm just more like my brain is gonna be on the table. I've been putting things out there. They've been asking my opinion. Yo, what do you want to do? How you want to do it? How are we doing this? I'm like, yo, whatever y'all want to do. And I started to say whatever y'all want to do because in my mind I'm focused on what I'm doing. I'm being honest. Like, as long as I gotta do flip your view, I don't give a fuck. I got this contract shit. And then watching the extent that Ian Joe is going to make this happen. When I was on the trip, I had the reflection. I said, okay. I spoke to Bass. I said, yo, we gotta give it our best. We gotta give it our best. You know what I'm saying? I always plan on giving it my best, but we talking about like, it's different from just showing up and working. If you understand what I mean. But
absolutely.
Initially, I'm gonna just show up and I got work to do. It's part of my contract. But now it's more like I'm watching what they're doing. This shit is very inspirational. Ian's been texting me while I was away, and it was just dope. Like, all right, okay, these niggas is going to another level. He's getting his producer bag. I'm going in my producer bag, and just trying to figure it out. I'm bringing new characters. I'm trying to just make everything mesh.
Yeah, it's like you were serious about it. It sounds like it, but now you're like really honed in and focused. Like you're really prepared.
Yes, there you go.
To take it to the next level. Yes. Yeah, which is good. Which is how you're supposed to be. Like you said, you want to fulfill your goals. So whatever you're investing in, you want to make sure you put your time and dedication into it. And sometimes that's difficult. Like you said, you're a business owner trying to, provide and put out your own content. So it's hard to
Exactly.
balance those things. It's really hard. But like you said, you had that 2 week break. You took the refresher, and them still working behind the scenes without you there,
Yeah, that
still,
was dope.
asking for your
Yes.
opinion. You know what I mean? Like that shows that teamwork and that camaraderie that people need. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody wants to feel like if they leave, the show is going on without them, even though it could. The fact that they
True.
still was keeping up with you, that says a lot. Like, that's like great. That's absolutely
I
great.
agree, and my father had that talk with me, man. Like my father really talked to me in Jamaica. Just about because I was complaining about a couple of things about, I tried to get a PR out there, and she didn't really do what I wanted her to do, right? And I was like, damn, she wasted my time. My father was like, no, she didn't waste your time. Like, time is always there. If it didn't happen, it's for a reason. Like, he was just breaking down things from a different perspective. I'm listening to him.
That
I'm like, yo, you want
wisdom.
some old school? Yeah, I'm like, you want some old school shit, but he wasn't, right? Like, he just was telling his son how he felt and just giving me wisdom. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And let me know if you can hear me. I'm back. I think I'm back.
Yes, you're back. You're back.
Okay.
I can
Yeah.
hear you.
So
And now you're gone again. Ba-da-ba-ba-da.
he just wanted me to understand different things. So I have a different view. So when I sat down, I'm listening to him and then just understanding the direction that I'm trying to go. That shit felt good.
Yes.
So Ian is keeping it, he's keeping me abreast on the situation. He's talking to me like, yo, Flip, this is what we're doing. You know what I mean? I thought that was dope. I thought that was real dope. This is what we're doing. This is what we want to do. This is what we got done. I was just impressed by his dedication, by the lengths that he's willing to go. And that's motivational. Period. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just motivated me.
Absolutely.
And it's not like, these niggas be like, yo, Flip, you always doing this and doing that, but I'm not too big to be motivated. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not too big to be motivated. I'm not too big to be impressed. So that's where I was at with it.
I love that. So I know that you guys have different ideas. So does that mean that you're going to be taking a trip
Yeah.
doing some improv too? Like, you guys are going to take a little trip to Miami? Joe is always talking about taking a trip to do the pod. So are we going to be taking a trip to do improv too?
I have no idea as far as that is concerned, right? But I do know, like, for season 2 that we're gonna be outside.
Hey.
That's it. I don't know about any trips or anything, right? But I do know for season 2 we're gonna be outside. We're gonna be outside trying to make it happen. Just being the best that we can be.
Yeah.
I may try to fake sign up for the army. Nah, I can't.
Oh, I was about to say,
I'm just saying.
Don't you dare.
I can't play like that, right?
No.
I'm too old. You're too old to join the army, nigga.
You never know.
Nah.
He might come back and be like, sure. You never know. Don't play with him. Don't play with him.
Yeah. I mean, we just working, man. I'm excited to see what happens, man. I'm excited. 2025 is, like I told you, I'm working on me. I'm trying to get myself to 3 million subscribers. My shit jumping every day. That feels good. I'm trying to accomplish my goals and finish things. And that's what, one of the things that Joe and I were discussing yesterday when we talked as far as finishing things. Like, you just reminded me, and I said, it's just, yo, man, you're on a different level right now. So you don't have to look at everything like, man, fuck this shit. He took his time. He took his time to talk. And I respected that shit, you know? Like, you don't have to say fuck that shit, bro. Like, you don't have to be, because that is how my thing is. Like, man, I don't give a fuck. Like, nigga, fuck that. Like, y'all niggas, yeah, I don't care. But, you know, that was dope. I don't think niggas really get that nigga his credit. And everything ain't perfect. Like, me and him go at it. We have a lot of disagreements and a lot of misunderstandings amongst each other. But at the end of the day, I do want to respect anybody's business. I do want to complete what I got to complete. And, you know, if we able to do it again, I want to. If we're not able to do it again, I want to be able, whenever it happens, you know, like I want whatever it was or whatever it's going to be the greatest that it can be.
Yeah, and it sounds like it's going to be exciting. So, it sounds like you guys really honed in on this season. So I'm excited for it. I'm sure everybody else is excited as well. We've been waiting for it for what feels like forever now. So it seems like it's going to be worth the wait.
How many? I don't know how many years has it been. It's been a year past, or Improper was last year.
Yeah. I think
it's like a year, right?
Yeah, it's been a year now. Probably like a little over a year, honestly.
Wow.
At least it feels like it. Ian's here. Ask Ian how long it's been. But I feel like it's been a year. A year.
Yeah, don't you tell me ask Ian, girl. Ask Ian nothing. Ask Ian how long it's been. I could just go to YouTube and look.
I love it. It's always a good time. He's like, hey, buddy. Hey, guys. I love it.
Yeah. Ian is cool. Ian is getting it done, and that's just what it is, man. Shout out to Ian. Yeah, he put his thumbs down. Ian, I see you now. You know I'm driving. I see you. Shout out to Ian.
Well, outside of that.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Yeah, man.
I forgot my thought. Dang.
Outside of that.
Oh, I was going to say something about. Yeah. Dang it. Damn it. I lost it. Go ahead, Flip.
Okay. Where are you from?
Detroit.
Are you from the D? Shout out to my man Calico from over there. Yeah, so to everybody in the building, hold on. Shout out to Ian. Ian left. Okay, Ian, get your ass out of there, son, if that's the case. Yo, Mike Lowe, what up? Mike Lowe. Is there a delay in this shit?
Yo, what's up? You can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now. What up?
What's up, man? I'm a big fan, man. I'm down here in Savannah, Georgia, man. I'll be checking you out, man.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Thank you, bro.
I see you got your new season coming up and stuff. And I wasn't really like, is Shammy, like, what's going on with Shammy? Like with Shampoo, like you guys not really on good terms or anything anymore? Or what was going on with that?
We wasn't. Nah, we not on good. Nah, I don't speak to Shampoo. I tried to reach out to him that one time to tell him about the nigga that he was working with. You know what I mean? And I sent the message. Shampoo responded. But also with Shampoo was like, Shampoo was good. I just don't want to. I don't want to deal with his manager, to be honest.
Okay.
I don't want to have nothing like if Shampoo was coming back around and I didn't have to deal with his manager or listen to this nigga because I never met this nigga. He never come outside and meet me. You know what I mean? And there's been a couple of things I've heard that during the process of what's it called? Talk to the King. How, you know, the conversation that he was having with the co-host that I didn't like. You know what I mean? I didn't like that. So I don't want to deal with Shampoo manager. If I'm able to work with Shampoo and I don't have to communicate with his manager or hear anything about it or get anything from him, Shampoo was good with me. But anything that I have to speak or anything pertaining to my business, I don't want to deal with that nigga.
Okay. I see you.
Yeah, and that's just, you know, and I want to. That's important to me because I'm willing to work with Shampoo again, right? Like Ian, we all talk how great it is. Shampoo is what he is. Shampoo is older. Shampoo is gold. Like me being outside the street, Shampoo talking to people, Shampoo being out there. IRL, Shampoo is gold. He could be like anywhere he go. But Shampoo has done a lot, said a lot, because a lot of times things be put in his head, in my opinion. Shampoo's damn near 70-something. And Shampoo just want to work. So I don't want to deal with his manager. Me.
Okay.
I don't want to talk to that nigga. I don't want that nigga to talk about JR. I don't want to get because that's what he tend to do. He tend to big JR up a lot and big me up a lot and then say backhanded shit behind the scenes and not
That's
be a
fake.
man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's fake,
yeah,
man.
niggas don't be men.
Yeah.
I tried to call the nigga. I tried to call the nigga to get an understanding. You know what I mean? Because I was telling him like they was trying to do a show. Let me just tell you, like, see a lot of, and I'm happy you brought it up. A lot of people don't know that the niggas is trying to do a show. Shampoo wanted to do a show like the JBP, right?
Yeah.
Like talk about news. I said, yo, Shampoo is better off. You mute your phone a little because of the noise, so I can talk to you.
Okay.
Yeah. Shampoo's. My thing was, and I didn't talk about this, but since Improv come back, Shampoo was better off doing like how Shampoo do. Shampoo would do like different type of news around the world, shit we don't hear, like that. Shampoo ain't do things, and it will conflict a lot with the JBP, in my opinion. It's like, nigga, I don't want to do stuff that we're doing on the JBP, and I felt like his manager put that in his brain of how to get popular. But nobody wants to hear that shit from, that's not how it works. And I was trying to tell him, like, yo, let's do something different. You know what I mean? Shampoo always did the news and shit he did, but he did it in a different way and did different type of news. It wasn't so focused on news. Like, he just did great things, and that's what makes Shampoo great. Improper improv. But this nigga do that. These niggas be fans and watching shit and try to implement shit and go through other niggas. So as long as that manager nigga not around, I don't give a fuck. Like, Shampoo come back, I don't want to talk. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear his name. I don't give a fuck about him. Unless the nigga come and meet me and talk to me face to face. You know what I'm saying? Because like you start to hear that nigga get on the phone with Stace, or nigga get on the phone and saying things, telling Stace like commenting on Stace versus Lansky, or the type of like one of them niggas that coon shit, like try to big you up by yo, you know, your brand is so big and you know you shouldn't have did that and shit. Like, you know, I'm a nigga that's about numbers and analytics, and if niggas got the ideas, they should be able to make Shampoo and anybody great on standalone. And that's the problem with niggas. Niggas, they minds, the problem with niggas like that is that they think they know everything. You don't know everything, right? Because I don't know everything. But sometimes you got to just let shit play out. I do understand the business, and I do think that he may want the best for Shampoo, right? So I'm not going to say that, but I don't want to be intertwined with a nigga like that. Especially a nigga I don't know or haven't seen, dealing with this shit for years, and nigga big you up like, yo, the greatest, yo, and then talk crazy behind the scenes. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Don't talk about my business and how I do it. So yeah, that's why. That's what I'm. My fault. I went on a tangent. I'm sorry.
Nah, that's cool. I wanted to know that because I know a lot of people probably wanted to see what was going on with that. And I see you
Yeah,
cool with the guys from back on Fig and Fig Community, AD&T Rail.
Yeah. I'm definitely that's another thing. I'm definitely want to work with those guys, man. I like those guys. You know, I brought AD and them around Casa and that was dope. Like, I fuck. Damn, nigga, where you at, nigga? A lot of air, nigga. You all right?
Now I'm just jumping in the car, man. In the car, jump on the car thing, and I'm back. I'm back regular though. You can hear me?
I muted up, nigga. Mute it up
Oh,
real
let me
quick,
let me let me
nigga.
put you back
Mute
on.
it
Let
up,
me put you back on the
nigga. My
regular
man,
phone.
mute
I
up.
keep doing that. Hold on. I got you.
It's all right. It's all right. All right, hold on.
QUEENZFLIP.
Yo, what up?
QUEENZFLIP.
Why are you yelling my name?
You back, baby?
I'm about to block you. Have a good day, bro.
Don't block. Why you gonna block me, my nigga? I'm just showing you.
You're doing too much, bro. You yelling. You're doing too much, homie. Come in and have a conversation. I don't feel like hearing all that loud. I thought you had a question. I don't want that hype stuff. I don't want to hear that. I'm back. I don't know you. Like, see, hold on. Let me calm down. I'm
Bro,
not down with you.
can you hear me, man?
Yo, I can hear you. I can hear you. I might get it. Yo. Hello? don't know what's going on with this stuff.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, hear me.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. What up?
Hey, what's up, Flip? We good? We back? Improper Improv season 2, bro.
Yes.
So Shampoo manager was fucking up the business. What's going on there?
I don't think he was messing up the business. I just don't want to deal with him. I can't say messing up the business, but you know, like, even he just, like, a lot of things that come from Shampoo don't come from Shampoo, because Shampoo don't got the time to even put that together. It's from a guy all the way far away somewhere that's been a supporter for Shampoo. And, you know, it wasn't his decision. Like, he didn't make Shampoo come on Improper. It was Flip that did. You know what I'm saying? Like, so these niggas got in their mind how things should go or how things should happen, but it don't work like that. They don't understand. And Shampoo is just a guy. Shampoo is a guy that's great with business. Meaning, like, no, I'm lying. He's not great with business, but he's there great with business because he wants the best for Shampoo. But what happens is like, it conflicts on the views that how things should be represented. If you understand what I'm saying. So, for example, if I say, like, and I've noticed that when I was working with Shampoo again, the last time nigga came in, it was like on some, I want to speak about the news. I'm like, all right, speak about the news. I must talk to the king, talk about the news. They did the R. Kelly stuff. That was funny. I heard that was his manager's idea. That was dope. I thought that was great. Very creative, but they wanted to just talk about topics. And when we read the topics, and even when the Space Ghost nigga was there, Space Ghost was saying, like, yo, bro, this is whack, because it is. Not whack as far as, it's just like you trying to form this 70-something-year-old man into something that he don't need to be formed into. Like, Shampoo is great just being Shampoo, talking and off the, I get that shit. You know how much shit I learned from Shampoo by just watching him and learning? And that was the problem. And also, like, if we talk about a subject, we do the podcast Tuesday, and then Shampoo shit Wednesday, and then we talk about a subject and then talk about it on his show, right? It looked like we biting niggas. Like, that shit, it looks weird. And that's not Shampoo's doing. This is a nigga that's telling him what to do. So I ain't like that shit. So if Improper season 2, because I'm bringing people back, I'm bringing some new people, some old people. If Shampoo want to come, I don't have nothing to do with his manager. I don't want to talk to the nigga. I don't have nothing to do with him. As long as I don't have nothing to do with him, I don't communicate with him, I'm good. I want to talk to him. Nigga, you know what I mean? I just don't want to, nigga be trying to, niggas say that they could be cool with you by bigging up your family and saying how great of a father you are. No, it's more to that than that. You know what I'm saying? And when I hear, like, niggas criticizing my business methods behind my back, I don't like that shit. That's disrespectful.
Yeah.
You know, the sexy stage, the other people talking to niggas you just met, I think that's corny. So you like Shampoo think that nigga is helping him, but what he's doing is hindering him. Because sometimes a nigga got to just shut the fuck up and sit in the back. Shut up and mind your business. Because you're not building a relationship. Shampoo is. That's how I feel about it. Get the business together, tell them what to do, but you're not building a relationship, nigga. Like, you're not no producer over here. Niggas don't fuck with you like that. That's how I feel.
Nah, that makes complete sense. It sounds like the manager was trying to be on some producer type shit, like trying to control how the show would go
that's what happened.
Get a bigger role.
So
Go ahead.
I never talked about it, but the truth is, here's what happened for real. Because I didn't talk about it, but Improper coming back. So the truth is that the manager did an interview that came across my desk saying that he created the show. Right? Talk to the king. No, Better Call King. I'm like, you created it? I thought it was always, like, because I had to call Shatik, because they said that they told me that they have it recorded, and I want them niggas to put it out where they told me that. But I knew that he was on deck as Shampoo liaison, like helping Shampoo, but I didn't know that he created it. And I said, if a nigga created it, I want the nigga to have credit. Like, because when Ian asked me, he said, okay, I said, yo, I'm going to cancel it. Ian said, nah, don't cancel it. I said, I don't have a contract with this nigga. I got it with Shampoo. So if this nigga created the show, I have to get a contract with him. That's what I was saying. Like, because if Shampoo shit pop off, if he has documentation saying he's the creator, he could always, the IP belongs to him. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was saying. So I'm like, why he doing interviews say he created it? But they said that he told me that. But then Bassy, they spoke to my partner, and the nigga ain't create, like the nigga Bassy was like, yo, that was bad communication on my part. He apologized to Bass. Yo, it was bad communication on my part. I didn't let you know that I created it. I didn't let y'all know that I was a creator of it. That was between Shampoo and shit like that. So then later on, I got offended when niggas was like, yo, I told you I created it. No, you didn't, nigga. I would have remembered that, and I would have put you on contract. We were supposed to put the nigga on contract before as a producer, yes, because he always have ideas and he see things. He do have good ideas as far as overall things, but I'm just not interested in it. You know what I mean? I turned a lot of the ideas down over the years, and I still will, because I just don't get a right feeling from the nigga. You know what I mean? Like, even with the Shampoo shit, like if Shampoo exit was, because he be writing up the shit for Shampoo to send to me. Yo, I could no longer participate in anything with Flip the Network because I said I wanted to change the name. That's not from Shampoo, really. Like, if he held it, if he kept it P, these niggas be so, they niggas shoot themselves in the foot. That's how I feel. Like, niggas be so, you know, so hyper, they shoot themselves in the foot. If a nigga would have just chilled, like, all right, Flip, this is what I want to do, because Bassy, my partner, was fucking with him. He thought the ideas were good. Even if I felt how I felt, I'm like, yo, Bass, but this shit don't be right. Like, I feel like a nigga try to come in and take control instead of just chilling. You know what I mean? With Shampoo, you got to just let Shampoo do him. If we doing a JBP, right, and then I'm doing something on the JBP, and then on a Wednesday we doing the same Shampoo show, and we doing the same similar topics, and this nigga watches the JBP and listens, nigga, it look like we biting, nigga. Like, why would we do that? That's not. Shampoo is great by being Shampoo. Talking about Shampoo made a joke about fucking, I'll never forget, somebody got killed was sleeping on the stairs in Manhattan and got hit in the head with a pipe. Shampoo said, yo, I wonder what was the last sound they heard in their sleep before they got hit. Like, shit like that was like, oh shit, what? Like, classic fucking moments. You trying to structure a nigga that's 70-something years old into being a broadcaster? Nah, that's not how it worked. Know what I'm saying? Even when we presented the idea to Joe, like, yo, we want Shampoo on this shit. Joe said, okay, we'll get him for something else. Because you want him to be free, because he can go against what he can go against. And niggas that understand, and if the manager did it in that way, then I'll be good. But then speaking of Stace and hearing a nigga like talking about, yo, Flip doing this or talking about that, like, you talking about people's about me and it's getting back to me, so now I don't fuck with you. Shouldn't do that. You should be like, yo, you know, you should. And these niggas don't have the type of morals and principles, man. These niggas is birds, and that's what it is. So if Shampoo ever come back to Improper Improv, I would want to get him paid, because Ian and them don't mind paying. I would want to get him paid, and that's it. I don't want to talk to no manager. I don't want to be cool with no manager. I don't want to speak to nobody's manager. I don't like him. I don't give a fuck about him. I said this years ago, and I'll say it again. If he came up here and met me, and that's how we did the whole thing, I don't want to go meet no niggers and all that little fancy following Shampoo type of tone. Like, you got to speak to me about these things that you say and that you feel. Because I called the nigga before to get an understanding. These niggas don't pick up because these niggas don't like confrontation. You know what I'm saying? And how does it look to Joe like, yo, we doing a show up here, and then now y'all doing the same thing on your show? It don't look right. Even if from Shampoo's view, it just doesn't look right. Let Shampoo be Shampoo. If you watch an episode where Space Ghost was on and you see where we have the screen up there in the email and he has so much details, like, no, nigga, that's not Shampoo. Then the numbers start to go down. That's not what makes Shampoo Shampoo. Shampoo talks about topics. We don't talk about domestic violence or the other shit, but Shampoo could talk the line. Shampoo going viral right now on TikTok for Improper Improv shit. Right now, still. About the slapping shit. Like, that's Shampoo pushing the line. So we got this nigga trying to polish this nigga Shampoo at 70-something years old, and it's like, and then they blaming niggas like, oh, these niggas be jealous. Oh, these niggas don't want to see me shine. Then they just have a situation with somebody else and it went the same way. So it's not the people, it's the individual behind the scenes.
That's a fact.
Sorry, Phil.
Nah,
Yeah, what up,
clearly is something wrong with Buddy, because, you know, Shampoo has been other places, and from what I'm hearing, it's the same thing going on. The manager's in the background.
Same thing.
He's trying to get a cut. He's trying to make sure his money's straight. Like, he's definitely.
This nigga's an idiot.
Up the business.
It's dumb. Like, nigga, like, play your position. like, present your contract, shut the fuck up. Like, if you want to be, yo, I swear to God, my thing was like, when I heard the interview, I said, okay, hold up. He created Better Call King? Yes, I asked Shatik, did you hear this? He said, no, we thought the nigga was a liaison. He's going to help me with, it was presented like he's going to help me with bits. He's going to help me with, and shout out to Shampoo, he needs those. He said he needs that. He told me, yo, Flip, I need that. And I like that. But yo, I created the show. They over there doing it. And you doing interviews about it. I don't know. We not on contract. So then now you create the show. We not on contract about you creating the show. If the show pop off and sponsorship come, so Ian figured it out. Ian came and figured the whole thing out. Cool. You know, he figured it out. And then I started to give some pushback because we was entitled to 12 episodes. And then I felt like niggas was dragging their feet. So I just canceled the shit. Like, I don't want to do it no matter. And I moved on. But you know, even with Improper Improv, right? It's like I see things, the new things we go. I see Shampoo there, like I can see him, right? And I can see him being there, but they don't allow me to create. They think I'm trying to put Shampoo in the box, but I'm not, because Shampoo is currently going viral right now because of Flip. I put you not because of his manager. His manager didn't put him in that position. You on the back of somebody else, nigga. Sometimes you gotta let shit grow. Like just stay in your fucking place. These niggas is listening to shows and emulating Joe's formula. I have the email. It's like, nigga, why you? We gonna talk about this. We talk about this topic. And I told Shampoo, yo, I don't want to follow nothing with Joe, because now they're gonna say that, yo, you overworking yourself, and then and me and Joe got into an argument about that. See, niggas don't understand, but it's all good. Yeah.
Nah, Shampoo definitely, like, he's able to. You don't really need to force him to talk about anything. Like, he's just gonna naturally be himself. So, and himself naturally is just this wild card Joker like figure, to where he's just gonna say something crazy and go viral regardless. So as long as
exactly.
Yeah, he brings a honesty to the mic that is pretty. It's kind of unmatched. And if you're trying to take Shampoo's best attribute, which is his honesty and like him free flowing, I mean, what are you doing? You're taking away his best attribute.
The only problem I have with Shampoo is anything with domestic violence and shit like that. But he could talk about that shit on his own show, but not like Shammy Chill. We got sponsors. But Shampoo could push the line. Before Charleston White, there was a Shampoo, nigga. Shampoo was funny.
Nigga, I used to watch that shit. I used to watch that shit when y'all was like years ago when Face was up there, when when y'all
that nigga said, yo, if I tell you to shut up, do you think you should talk back? Like, it's just like, it should be thinking he said. So my thing is, if the manager cared about Shampoo, he'll shut the fuck up and fall back. Like, I'm gonna fall back. I'm gonna let you do what you gotta do. Send me whatever contract. Let me look at it like that. Stay behind the scenes, nigga. Like, nobody cares about your input. I don't give a fuck about your input, because the problem is that I'm still growing. Right? And then these things happen. You put Shampoo with somebody else to make it look funny, and then that end up not working, I think. I don't know. Do they still got a show over there? I don't know.
Nah, it didn't work out. I mean, they wanted... Yeah. His manager wanted 30% of the show.
Yeah, it was the manager.
And perpetuity of all of the videos, all of the YouTube.
He's following... Yeah. Like, that shit don't make... Like, it doesn't make sense,
crazy.
Man. Like,
that's crazy.
Niggas don't have big deals and budgets to do that. Like, these niggas be acting like niggas got these big deals and budgets. They got it all messed up. And it's niggas like that hinders him, right? Like, deal with the business behind the scenes, or if you're going to deal with it on the scene, you show up with the nigga, right? My son Jay, I had a camp. My son JR said every time Shampoo left the show, he's on the phone with this nigga that watch, and he's on the phone, right? Another thing I didn't like is, like, he told Shampoo to record something, like shit like that. Like, yo, when you drive in the car, record something with JR and give it to Flip. Like, nigga, no, nigga. Like, shit like that. Like, who
just
are you
weird,
to say
just weird, just doing weird shit.
Yeah. Who are you? Who are you to say? And I let that go, but I didn't like it. Who are you to say anything about recording my son with somebody else, nigga? The nigga
in my car.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And then another thing is, like, Sexy Stace and Lansky had that interrogation room. So when Sexy Stace, I said, yo, let's bring Sexy Stace back. We try to do a Major Galore. That was my idea for Stace. We brought her back. Then, I'm going through it with Shampoo, so I'm standing strong. I can handle business better, But then on top of that, it's like, you talking to States behind the scenes about, yo, you did this with celebrity, that really wasn't a good look, and your brand, like, she don't need to hear your brand, your brand advice, nigga. You can't even get the yeah.
Was this? I didn't mean to cut you off, but was this guy with Shampoo all this time, or is he just coming around?
I didn't know. I didn't know. No. He was with. I didn't know. Like, so a long time ago, he would tell Shampoo to give me ideas, and I would decline them. Yo, do like a late night live show. Like, Shampoo be on the side. Like, he would always want to give ideas, and I always declined them because, number one, I didn't know this nigga. Number two, I never met the nigga. I never met you. And
so
number three,
he was around, but he was just around like indirectly, like nobody.
Yeah. I didn't know. I didn't know that he was the nigga manager. I just he gave a couple ideas to give me. Some of them was good though. All of them wasn't bad. You know, he wrote a song called Spring Roll for TMS, but TMS felt offended. I told him, yo, don't, like, it's another thing, like, you don't do business with TMS. TMS is not mentally sound. TMS end up flipping. I end up giving Shampoo back his money that he paid me for that. $1,000, you know what I'm saying? There's different things as far as,
don't try to do any work with somebody that's on my network. Like, I get what you're saying. Like, chill. I get what you're saying.
What not even that? It's like, nigga, you do too much, bro. Like, chill. Like, you
fall
not
back.
like, if you
play
feel
your
like
position. I get it.
Exactly. If you feel like you're a great creator, go to somebody that's willing to let you create. Or go to somebody that's willing to let you create, right? Like you do a show and shit. Like nigga, they did a show with Space Ghost where that shit went. Like, nigga gotta learn their position. Do the business with Shampoo. Let Shampoo get around some people. Then that's how you do it. The nigga's approach is different. It's bad, right? Because he'll go to Shampoo and Shampoo will come out of nowhere. Shampoo gotta remember, right? He's getting older, so he'll say something in the middle or something like, yo, I want to talk to you about this. Like, nigga, we don't have this established. What do you want to talk about? So it just seemed like it's forced on. There's a lot of shit that I just don't like it. I don't like it. I didn't like it. And then now, like I said with Improper, because Ian asked me, you know what I mean? And I told him no, I don't fuck with them niggas. Even
it sounds like Shampoo really trusts this dude, but that dude doesn't know the business.
Let me hold on. Let me say this. Joe would say this. Joe was like, Joe said, you wasn't. Joe said that Shampoo said that. Cause I got mad at Joe about this. That's how I found out that I used. Shampoo manager told Shampoo that I used him for leverage to get a deal with Joe. Like, that's so disrespectful. Like, I felt so insulted, and when Joe repeated that to me, like, I got mad. I was yelling in the studio. Like, I said, nigga, why don't you go on the stream and say that's not true? He said, nigga, I don't talk to them niggas. I understood what Joe was saying. I'm not addressing that, but this is what would be. But that's just an insult. Like, I'm already established. I did tell them when Shampoo was being disrespectful, like, yo, listen, if that nigga come up here, nigga, I'm on his ass, and I'm gonna flip out. I did tell him that at the time when they were
you kept telling him to stop. Like, yo, chill.
Yeah.
I mean, it just sound like his manager.
Hold on. I gotta finish this. So Joe said that. So it's like, all right, cool. And then what else happened? Oh, so it was just an insult that was put out there. Like, nigga, I would never do no shit like that. I would never try to use another nigga as leverage to get a situation. That's crazy. I put so much work in. It's an insult to me as a man, as a creator, as a person that was willing to help Shammy. It's just an insult. Like, niggas just be grasping for straws, right? And then on top of that, like,
that messes up the energy.
Niggas understand that Joe was very creative, so when Joe saw how Shampoo was, and I used to tell Shampoo that, yo, don't try to do what you did to Lansky and them in front of me, to me in front of Joe. Don't do that. I don't play like that. I brought you up here. Just chill. I'm going to let you shine, but don't try to do that. We had an understanding. Cool. So Joe would be like, yo, I found your new co-host, and play around like that, but they love the Shampoo and Flip dynamic, right? Like Ian would say that you and Shampoo dynamic is great, and I'm aware of that. But I don't want to deal. The point is, I don't want to deal with no manager that do that. I don't want to deal with a manager. I don't give a fuck about no manager. I don't care. If Shampoo can't make the Improper Improv, I don't want to talk about no manager. Nigga,
well, we
how much
want to see Shampoo on Improper Improv. We want to see Lansky. We want to see Woody. We want to see States.
You're gonna see Woody. As far as Lansky, I do plan on bringing Lansky. You know, I do plan on giving niggas shine. You know what I mean? I want to give different niggas shine, and that's it. But I don't want to deal with that shit, man. So, and
man,
you know, but you guys are telling me that I thought that, you know, I thought Shammy did a show. He had a show with that other dude.
Nah, that's not. It stopped because it stopped because of the same reason that you had an issue with doing work with Shampoo. Shampoo is not the problem here. Everybody can do work with Shampoo. You can produce a phenomenal show with Shampoo because of what he brings to the table. You're not gonna find that too many places. But the issue and the reason why y'all don't have a show and the reason why the other endeavor didn't work out is because of the same person. It sounds like.
Okay, yeah. Okay, then that's what I'm saying. That Shampoo need to realize that, but Shampoo need to realize that. Like,
yeah,
Shampoo,
he do need to realize that. He need to just leave that situation alone. Come on over and
no. Well, I wouldn't say that. No, because that's the thing. And no, because I don't feel that way. Because I do feel like homie loves Shammy. Right? I do feel like the nigga loves Shampoo. I ain't gonna say that. I don't fuck with the nigga. I don't like the nigga no more. I never really liked them. I don't like him. But
no, I meant in regards to Improv.
Hold on, let me okay, but you gotta let me finish because I be forgetting my shit.
My bad.
So it's okay. So I don't feel like the nigga, but I feel like the nigga should not be in the talks. Like, I feel like he should be behind the scenes, right? Like, I feel like Shampoo wife or somebody important to Shampoo should do that, right? Like, they should have the conversations with Shammy. Or I don't feel like obviously you rubbing niggas the wrong way. These contracts you coming up with is rubbing niggas the wrong way. You just trying to do too much of a nigga that lived his life already. Like, let the nigga just live and enjoy himself. Like, make sure he's not taken advantage of. Make sure he gets paid the top money for the live show. If you want that, then you want to represent him, you have a percentage with him. Like, yo, Shammy, I want 15% from what you do, and that's how you do it. But don't do it like you coming in the business to no, hell no. You ain't creating Improper Improv. If Shampoo got money from Improper Improv, say we paid Shampoo, nigga, you got nothing to do with that, nigga. If you want money, you talk to your client, nigga. Don't talk to nobody else. Niggas don't want to talk to you.
That's a fact.
Well, was this guy around when he was working with Howard Stern?
I don't know about that. Even the situation with Star, nigga. Star went and let that like the nigga just been. I guess he been around. You gotta ask Shampoo that. I just don't want the nigga around me. I don't want to hear about nothing. He creative. Anything with Shampoo. Shampoo gotta understand that your flip is bringing you in. Nigga, get to it and go home. I don't want to do no shit like. And Shampoo said on the video that I wasn't really his friend. You know what I'm saying? And I'm happy he said that because, you know, like. Nigga just be rambling and shit, you know what I mean? But when it comes to the
he
business,
old and see now, man. Don't charge him don't charge him.
No. He not see that. I'm not charging to him. He not see now. He not see that. But he not see now. He's a great yo.
He don't know what he be talking about. He just be rambling sometimes, man.
Nah. He knows down. He's a smart motherfucker, bro. He just he's smart. Like, he's not stupid. He's funny, and it's funny. There's a lot of things that's going on, and they'll see. Like,
it's actually a masterclass. I really like watching Shampoo. I mean, again, I've been watching y'all since way back when. I remember when he came to the callers, he had the gum and all of that. Like, this shit was. I've been watching y'all for a very long time, and I understand what Shampoo brings to the table. And I would just like to see, you know, you guys continue to keep on, you know, moving forward and putting out phenomenal content. And I hope Shampoo can, you know, weather whatever storm he has going on and, you know, just go to work and get the job done and then go home. And then whatever business you got going on with your manager, you take care of that. But just get,
exactly.
Get to the
bag. Because Ian, and I told him that, I said, nigga, and this niggas don't want to face the truth. I said, yo, Ian and Joe and them is not going to push me aside for anybody. I bring what I bring, my own. And I said that to them, and I said it to the phone, I said to Shampoo, and it's the truth. They're not gonna say, all right, let's remove Flip and bring some. No, I bring my own shit. I'm my own person, right? And people gotta understand, like, these niggas have this vision. It's like Shampoo, when he's with somebody, the numbers are gonna be there because of the ping pong. By himself or on the stuff, I don't know. I don't know how the numbers work. But when he's with somebody, when he's sitting next to somebody that understands him, like, it's great. Now, I do think that Shampoo should have what he wants to talk about, what he wants to do, especially his own show. But I just feel like it should have just been chilled. Like, nigga fucked up the bag, and that's just what it is.
If you give him camera time sitting on that couch, Shammy will go viral damn near month after month after month after month. It's just because the mouthpiece he got on pause. But that's just like, and he's talented. He's very extremely talented, and he pulls things from places that nobody can really pull them from. Again, he's very talented at what he does. But I would like to see Shammy on Improv. Do you have a rollout date, or like, I'm not trying to get into too much into the business?
No,
and if you don't want to share,
no, I don't have a. I do not have a date. That's Ian and them. I don't have a date. Improper Improv, but you know, like, it's gonna start though, man. Ian and them have something great that they're planning on, and even that, like, when I think about Shampoo, how great the stuff they have planned, I'm like, damn, like, Shammy's supposed, in my head, I'm like, Shammy's supposed to be here, bro. Like it's just, I don't want to deal with no nigga like that. I just don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with his manager. And hopefully them niggas.
Go ahead, my bad.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say that AI language barrier that Ian is really working on and breaking barriers, that's gonna be huge for the network. I mean, I think so, at least. And you know, you're just gonna be opening yourself up to that much more people. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be a success. It's gonna be abundance, and I hope he does wake up. And I hope to see him on the fucking show, man. I want to see him. I want to fucking laugh at Shim. He's dope.
Yeah, like I said, he's currently going viral for that shit he said on Improper. People doing a lot of reactions. I just laugh like, damn, that shit is great, because it feels good to see that. You know, like, it feels good. You know what I mean? And hopefully he get it together. Or hopefully he can say, you know what? Like, he could just be like, yo, it's not my thing. My thing is, I need this guy, and I'm gonna find a place where I can be. Whatever it is, I just don't want to deal with that nigga. I don't want to have that nigga at all around me with any business. And I'm saying that. I don't care if he works with his man, but just don't be around Flip. Don't talk to Flip. I don't want to talk. I don't want no ideas from the nigga. I don't like the nigga. I don't want a nigga commenting on my children. I don't want to play. I just want a nigga to just go ahead and do what he got to do. And
you heard that? You heard that, Shampoo?
So shit. Yeah, I don't want, like, if he helping Shammy, stay behind the scenes and help him. Just you deal with Shampoo directly. Let Shampoo say, well, I need this to pay. Like, let Shampoo say that. Like, I don't want to talk. I don't want to deal. Once I started hearing funny shit behind the scenes, then I was like, okay, because I never talked about these niggas. I never talked about anything, you know. But then you start to hear things like, damn, like, these niggas is like weird. It's weird.